Well, welcome back, DrillFreak Nation. We're still down here in South Florida, Miami, specifically here at International Links, Melry's Country Club. And of course, now the weather is starting to look pretty fine when this episode is now being shown to you guys. But back when, in January, February, in the March, April time, down here, it's gorgeous. Take advantage of it if you're ever down in this area. Great golf course, International Links, Melry's Country Club. Highly suggested. It's just a great track. Today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about park the car in the garage. Or, as some of my New England friends would say, park the car in the garage. Now, this is not one of those that I made up. I can remember hearing this. Raymond Floyd actually was the first, really, that was one of his sayings that he used. And I can remember way back in the 80s, it really resonated with me. So it was one of those type of sayings that I use a lot in my teaching. So what it means is basically the hands are attached, obviously, to the grip. Okay, that's the car. All right. The garage, being a right-handed player, is going to be my lead pocket or my left pocket, but my lead pocket. So we're going to park the car, the hands in the grip, into the garage. Now what that does is it does a few things. One is it keeps us a lot more connected coming through. Because if we have to keep our hands low enough to park them in the garage, well, obviously we're going to be a lot more connected, number one. Number two, it's going to help lower our ball flight, which is, you know, we can all use that. You get a nice ball flight so the ball doesn't balloon. Number three, we're going to get some pretty good shaft lean just alone by that saying. So we're going to be able to take lag, and I'll show you it in here. So we're coming into the hitting zone, and you can see right there. I'll go nice and slow. There goes the left hip. It's turning. Club face is square. The hands in the grip of the car, and we're going to park them into our lead pocket, which is the garage. Now, it's very important to remember that the lead leg is the center of the golf swing. So if we park the car in the garage, then we are swinging around our lead leg, which is the center of the swing. So again, you know, there's four things right there that we're going to get out of this little drill here. And you can actually do this. I have a drill that I can show you, and maybe we'll add it on to the end of this segment right in through here. But for right now, I'm going to take this club right up to hip height, okay? And I'm going to slowly bring it through. Take the left pocket, and we're going to insert that car right there. That's the garage, and we're going to bring it on nice and slow. And you can see when you come through, and I'll even show it to you a little bit on the down the line, when you come through, and I'm going to stop right there. That's a good shot right there. You can see the shaft is still out in front of me. There's the edge right there of the club. It's straight up and down. My hands are in a good position. They're moving around my lead leg, and you can see by my hips, I've completely cleared, and I'm only just about getting out of the hitting zone right there before the club then eventually turns around us, around the lead leg, going that way. So we're here and then out. So again, we're practicing good practice. We're making sure that the hands go over to the car, but we're keeping that club head out in front of us. You can always put something in front of you and get a little stand bag or a chair to swing around you, and that'll give you the sense of not always taking this club and getting those nasty pulls or pull slices. So hope you enjoyed this episode, and we have a few more while we're down here in sunny Florida, and we'll catch you guys back on our next episode.